Mr. Speaker, so some of the common audit queries that were raised by the Office of the Auditor-General when they conducted the office for the municipalities around Fiji, these are legacy issues, and these are issues that should have been addressed 10 years ago. And mostly these are issues that got to do with the internal control system, as well as some of the governance issues that should have been addressed then. And simple internal control issues like bank reconciliation, the updating of the fixed register, variances between the general ledger and the subsidiary ledgers, as well as VAT rate salaries, and other things like errors in financial statements, misapplication or non-compliance with international financial reporting standards, IFRS, as well as the things that are very pertinent in the administration of any council, for that matter. And what the ministry has done, Mr. Speaker, is after looking at all these issues and the challenges that are faced by most of these municipal councils, they've come up with some strategies. One is, and this is based on one of the recommendations that was proposed to us by the Office of the Auditor-General, which is to have a monitoring system within the ministry to audit some of these municipalities' report. And for this financial year, we have hired officers that have accounting and auditing background, to assist the ministry in monitoring the financial affairs of these respective councils. And it's also very interesting to note that most of these municipal councils have backlogs in the auditing of their financial reports. Good example is the one raised by, presented by Honorable Nopoto this morning on that particular, on the Somerset Council and the other councils that have backlog in the auditing the reports. Some have been there from 2017, 18, 19, and there's only one council that is really current with its with our auditing of this financial statement, which is the Regitan Council. And I commend the administrators, previous administrators, as well as the CEO, and for getting these financial statements into order. The Speaker, sir, this audit team that I have alerted earlier includes officers that are tasked with conducting a detailed review of all these findings, rectifying errors in financial reporting, and overseeing and rectifying of audit qualification issues. And after recognizing the lack of expertise in these municipalities, we have also come to understand that the reason why we have these queries is that most of these councils, even though they have some finance people, but they don't have the right expertise to actually manage their financials. And also we have been organizing training programs with the councils in collaboration with Office of the Auditor-General to carry out some of the very important programs that will transform some of these councils, ensuring that they have better processes, better systems, better policies in place in their respective councils. And also encourage councils to engage in, also participate in trainings organized by some of the financial institutions, and also as well as non-government organizations based on their needs. And one of the main objectives of having this internal audit within the ministry is to ensure that councils comply with financial and operational guidelines. And the ministry also reached out to all the municipalities, carry an audit plan on how the ministry is going to coordinate the auditing of all these municipal councils' financial reports. With respect to monitoring of capital projects, Mr. Speaker, sir, the ministry has developed a project management policy as well as monitoring templates with specific milestone and timelines the councils commit to. The ministry also has a project team that regularly undertakes site visits. However, there's a need to build on this project team with the skills that are required to monitor the implementation of capital projects and proper utilization of public funds. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Ministry of Local Government has also advertised for expression of interest to engage an experienced trainer to deliver a comprehensive one-day governance training program for special administrators and chief executive officers of all the municipal councils throughout the country. And the purpose of this is to ensure that the training is aimed to enhance governance capabilities, leadership skills, and operational effectiveness of municipal councils across Fiji. It's scheduled for next year. And also, the Ministry has reviewed some of the policies and SOPs that are in place, and will continue to review that to ensure that we have all the right features in the policy to address some of the issues that have already been highlighted by the Office of the Auditor-General. This also includes the financial manual, Mr. Speaker, sir. And one thing that I also aspire to do is to have a standardized system, accounting system within all municipalities, something that we are selecting right now, because when we request for reports, really difficult to obtain these reports from these financials, and also be very, when we have this system in place, I will be able to have a proper reporting system in place to check all the various financial activities that are carried by all these municipalities. And this has been taken on board with the system of local city council. They have engaged a local consultant to assist the councils as a ministry in this particular area. That is coming up with an accounting system that will be used by all the councils throughout Fiji. Another suggestion that we have done is ensuring that all the municipal councils conduct a board of survey. At least this is one of the mandatory requirements, something that has been lacking for all these years. And this board of survey has to be done annually. And the thing that we have done is, by virtue of Section 130 of the Local Government Act 1972, Mr. Speaker, sir, is the appointment of inspectors to investigate and report upon the manner in which the councils are exercising all or any of the functions under the Act. I've just recently appointed these inspectors going to assist me as well as the ministry in carrying out so. And Mr. Speaker, sir, nothing is going to fix it as a register that I've alluded to earlier, something that we're also trying to fix with all the municipal councils throughout our country. And Mr. Speaker, sir, it is significant to note the progress made by councils. Thus, we are keeping records of all these irregularities and also some of the queries, and we hope to rectify these in this year as well as the coming financial years. And the Ministry, Mr. Speaker, sir, through the Council's endeavour to resolve the audit qualifications issues raised by the Office of the Auditor-General. An approach combines immediate corrective actions with long-term reforms to ensure that the councils are equipped to meet high standards of governance. And I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, the Minister Honourable Nalumisa.